Okay, hello. Welcome to the history of Western civilization from the years 1650 to present. So, couple of things. First, the D2L outage really messed me up. It's back up now, but you can't see all of the class. It's in there, but I still have due dates to put in. I'm going to modify a couple of things, and so you can't see it all. This week we're doing Module 1, which I did modify a little something in Module 1, and you may have hiccups with it. If you do, reach out to me. This is an exciting course. We see the world completely transform during this time. It is a very exciting course. There are hard things that we study, and a lot of times, like if I watch a movie, I don't watch anything sad, and I don't like to watch anything scary. I don't like to be sad. I don't like to be afraid. But with the study of history, sometimes we want to take that same approach because some of these things are really, really horrific and really hard. I encourage you, though, to plow through, keep pushing, because we have to understand what happened so that when we recognize characteristics of things that were good, we can celebrate that. But also when we recognize characteristics of things that were bad, we can start to take action to prevent the terrible mistakes and misdoings of the past. I don't even know if misdoings is a word. Anyway, all right, so welcome. So Module 1 is what we're doing this week. The rest of the class should be live by next week. I will be working on it later this week. Okay, I encourage you to do the reading and the work yourselves. There's so many technological tools available to us, and it's very difficult for us to tell if you've used them, really. However, I think it's so important that we learn to think. I think it's so important that we read books. You can tell people who read books, there's a different energy about them. There's a surety to their knowledge. People who just get their information from scrolling, you just know what everybody else knows. That's not interesting. And I really think when you read books, eyes on a page, it does something to our brains. I think it invigorates our brains. We can answer questions faster. We can make better decisions. We can process information. Plus, just like the D2L outage of this morning, sometimes technology does not work. Sometimes it's been manipulated or broken or destroyed or whatever. You have to know how to think on your own. So you will hear that from me a lot this summer because I think it is so essential that you learn how to find information, how to decipher its veracity, and how to use it. And it just makes you so interesting. If you will discipline yourself to read books, you'll be the most interesting person that you and everybody else you know knows. It's very important. Okay, so this week we are Module 1. And again, I did get in there and mess with it right before the D2L outage, so hopefully I didn't mess anything up. If something's not working for you, please let me know. Please text me. My cell phone number is in the syllabus. Just text me. And we'll just get going along here. We do have a discussion this week and a quiz. So those are the only two assignments, I think. Please text me with any questions or concerns or if you're having a problem, and we will get going along. Check class. For sure by next week it'll all be visible, but right now it's not because of, again, the outage. Okay, welcome to class and have a great time learning about this exciting time. It's such an exciting time in the world. So much changes. Think of it, we start in 1650. That's 126 years before 1776, of which we are celebrating the 250th anniversary of that this week. I will have, in conjunction with that, some extra credit opportunities around the 4th of July, which is United States history, but that's part of Western civilization. Although we will look at many things. For example, I read a scholarly article just a couple of weeks ago where they studied the United States in the 1860s and compared it to Italy in the 1860s. Italy transformed their system of government to a constitutional monarchy. In the late 1800s, it didn't last, as we know. Mussolini, we'll see him in World War I. But There was a comparison about the change from an agrarian subsistic, we really had a subsistence type economy for a long time. Then we had the railroads, and suddenly commodities can be shipped to cities and they're still pretty fresh. And then people started moving to cities. We see industrialization, and things started to change so much. So there's so many good, wonderful topics. This is just a broad overview that you'll see as we go throughout. But do your own work, and I'll see you in the discussion board. Welcome to class.